Botticelli! Miss Botticelli! I would speak with you.
Gordo, I gotta go.
You and I have unfinished business, Miss Botticelli. Stella?
It's okay, Doc. Mr. McSturley, I don't appreciate you tracking me down.
I have been trying to contact you for a week, Miss Botticelli. You have been ignoring my electronic mails. Most imprudent.
This is a private matter.
It's no small inconvenience having to track you.
Not here.
All I require at this juncture is a status update.
Not here. Tomorrow, 7 p.m. Leicester Square by the horse.
As you wish, Miss Botticelli. However, I would advise you not to disappoint me again, or there will be consequences.
Consequences? Like what? You'll go to a comic art chat board and trash me?
Consequences!
I don't want to talk about it. Wait, is this a...
Of course it's a dream, Stella. It's always a dream.
No one I know would call at this hour.
Top of the morning, Hyde.
Doc Reimers, I live and breathe. You're not usually a breakfast caller.
Bored. What you up to?
I met this guy named Lorenzo at the bar last night, and we got our freak on till all hours of the night. Got some of Lorenzo's oil, if you know what I mean, and I think you do, and so now I'm making him breakfast.
Please tell me you're kidding.
Of course I'm kidding. What's wrong with you? I'm making Scooby snacks for a DMA luncheon, and then I've got a meeting with the Arts Council, which means I get to listen to Sandra Peterson drone on and on about grant applications for like an hour and a half. Lord, that woman loves to talk.
No kidding. So, do you think there's time in your busy schedule to catch a movie? Maybe tomorrow?
Of course. What'll we see? Oh, we can see Hawkman again. That Gerard Butler is so dishy.
I've already seen it twice.
Oh, like that's ever stopped you.
Actually, I was thinking of maybe going to see that new Richard Curtis flick that just opened. The reviews are pretty good.
Kiss Me Stupid? Doc, that's a total chick flick.
Shut up, you're a chick flick.
I'm just trying to warn you.
Richard Curtis has plenty of geek cred. Blackadder, Doctor Who. I like his dialogue, even if it's being delivered by Hugh Grant.
Okay, that sounds great. Well, text me with the show times later. Gotta run.
Okay, and you're already gone.
Hello, please leave a message after the tone.
Blunt, our Hammer Apocalypse rematch tonight, my place, 7 p.m. And bring back my Smell the Glove CD.
No.
Said it was gonna look real, Zach.
It does look real. You're just being stupidly overcritical.
It looks like a constipated giraffe with impetigo.
Look, you want to look like what a digital, then you can spring for the CG program.
Come in. Rebecca Slater, thank you so much for coming.
Hi.
Hi. Lance Diver, Diver Down Productions, and this is Zach Grunner, who was just leaving.
Nice to meet you.
So, the famous Rebecca Slater.
Hardly.
I appreciate you agreeing to come in, especially since we've never formally met.
Well, you do have a certain reputation around town, and I'm always looking for ways to showcase my costuming skills, so here I am.
And your acting skills. I saw that short film you did, Tragique. You were magnificent.
Please, that film was a train wreck. The director had no clue what he was doing.
Well, I know what I'm doing. Rebecca.
Becky, please.
Becky. I'm about to embark on the most epic fan film ever made. And I want you to be my star.
Laying it on a bit thick, Lance.
Thick as a brick, but I got the skills to make it stick. We're shooting in high def, of course. State-of-the-art CGI effects. I've already got a crew and some kick-ass locations lined up. Wrote the script myself, and we're prepping to start shooting in a couple of weeks. This thing is for real. It's already fully financed and loaded with talent. All we need is a star.
You still haven't told me what the project is. A fan film of what?
That's the best part. It's based on a critically acclaimed, cutting-edge comic book, 2-time Harvey Award nominee, and best of all, I've already secured permission from the creator of the book, who's given his full blessing on the project.
What comic?
The Crimson Storm. Hey, Becky, hang on a minute.
The Crimson Storm is not cutting edge or cool. It's asinine and insulting. Goodbye.
Have you actually ever read it?
It's a comic book about a superheroine who loses her powers every time she gets her period. I don't need to read it to know it's garbage. See ya.
Oh, Becky. Becky, Rebecca, look, it's a satire, a metaphor, you know, loaded with subtext. Look, just let me give you the pitch.
No.
Yes, the material's controversial. That's what stirs up interest. You think any Hollywood studio is going to tackle this book?
I don't care. It's stupid.
Okay, it's stupid, but we can make something great out of it.
I highly doubt that.
I'll pay you.
It's a fan film. Nobody gets paid on fan films.
I'll pay you for all the costume materials, and I'll pay you a lump sum to star in the movie. Now, it's not going to be studio money, but it'll be in the high 2 figures.
Up front?
Half up front. And you can't tell anybody else in the cast that you're getting paid because they're not. They're all doing it for their reel.
I'll think about it.
Oh, come on. I really want you. For the part. Look, I think you can transcend the material. Let me buy you dinner. I'll convince you this is a project worth doing.
Maybe.
Yes? I heard yes. Maybe I'm here to... Ooh, I'm hungry now. Are you hungry now? Let's do this.
That pretty face gets you through a lot of doors, doesn't it?
What? This face? I don't know what you're talking about.
So how about that scene at Titan yesterday? Stella going all wide-eyed? What do you suppose is going on?
I don't know. She won't talk to me.
It's weird seeing Stella freak out like that. She's usually such a Rory.
What?
A Rory. You know, Rory Gilmore? From the Gilmore Girls? The TV show? Rory is practically perfect. She's beautiful, smart, pop culture savvy, always does the right thing, kind to her mother. Completely, totally unrealistic. Stella's like that.
Gilmore Girls. Seriously. Gilmore Girls.
What's wrong with the Gilmore Girls? And do not say it's a chick show. You know what chick shows are? A bunch of beautiful women laughing and joking and swapping clever dialogue. Ugh, how horrible.
Stella's hardly perfect. She's bullheaded, she's obstinate, she laughs like a Tommy gun, she always takes the last slice of pizza, and she really, really, really hates puppies.
Whatever. She's a total Rory.
She does have a serious coffee addiction. And she usually picks the wrong men.
Aha! So you do know Gilmore Girls.
I may have seen an episode here and there.
And you never thought about hitting that?
Who, Rory Gilmore? I'd have to go for Lorelai in that scenario.
Stella, you doofus.
Stella, get right out of town. Stella might as well be my sister. And you don't tap your sister. In the immortal words of Topper Harley, it's just illegal. Now, Karen, on the other hand...
Really? Nice.
You gotta get over that Jason guy dumping you. None of us could stand that guy anyway. I mean, what kind of idiot thinks Matrix Reloaded is the best of the series?
Hey, Karen.
Hello, Hyde? You already... Wait a minute. Are you talking on the phone while driving? Hanging up now. You're gonna kill someone else or yourself. What is my one rule?
No cell phone while driving. Relax. I'm hands-free. It's all good. Oh, look, there's Stella. How are you, doll? Do you need to go see the dinosaurs?
I'm fine, Karen, really.
This is going to be so much fun. Oh, you don't have your tickets yet, right? I can get them online.
Online, we're 100 yards from the box office.
I get a discount. It won't take a sec.
Stella, a word?
Okay.
A little surprised to see you here.
I thought we were all going to the movies.
I was kind of hoping it would just be Karen and me.
Like a date? Does she know that? Because she's the one who called and invited me along. A pity invite, clearly, but sweet all the same.
Well, I didn't present it as a date. But come on, I'm taking baby steps here.
Bad move, Ira. Take it from an expert. You cannot baby step your way out of the friend zone. You need to announce your intentions with authority and make sure she gets the picture. Carpe diem. Seize the girl.
You make it sound like an abduction.
It'll be better this way, believe me.
All set. What are you guys talking about? Are you talking about me?
Well, let's go.
Richard Curtis. Should have known.
Shut up.
The Crimson Storm? That comic is awesome. I have every issue back to #1. Clive Armbruster is a genius.
You are a sad, sad little boy.
Oh, what? Are you gonna go all feminist on this now? It's a satire.
What? What's wrong with this comic? I've never read it.
It's about a super chick who loses her powers every month at a certain time, if you know what I'm saying.
Ew!
She doesn't lose her powers. They just become all erratic and hard to control. And her enemies know this. It makes for great conflict.
So let me guess, a boy came up with the idea for this comic?
Mm-hmm.
And Becky is going to star in an epic fan film based on this book!
How exciting! But still, ew.
I haven't said yes yet.
You better say yes.
I realize none of us have social lives as such.
Speak for yourself, baby.
But maybe we didn't have to rub it in by having these meetings on Saturday nights when the beautiful people are out dancing and having fun.
Oh, stop being a fussy pants. I made cream horns.
Tell me you have beer.
In the French.
Hey Doc, try one of these.
Bulldog beer.
Yeah, it's a microbrew by that guy that draws Complex City.
Let's hope his beer's better than his comics. So no sign of Stella?
I called her about 20 minutes ago. She's coming. She's sounding kind of down, though.
Poor thing. She seemed so upset at Titan the other day. Do you think that guy was an old boyfriend?
Nah, I know the Rogues Gallery. He's not a member. Oh, this tastes like Hitler.
I think maybe that guy was her accountant, and she's like deep in credit card debt or something.
Look, the important thing is Stella's our friend. Whatever this thing is, she'll tell us about it when she's good and ready. Or she won't. It's none of our business until she says it is. The important thing is not to pressure her.
All right. You are my closest friends, and I love you all. That being said, this information goes no further, or I will slit your throats and laugh while you bleed out.
Fair enough.
It was 4 months ago, at the East Waxahachie Collectible Con.
Whoa, that place is all Madame Alexander dolls and pinball machines. That's no place for a comic book creator.
Yeah, it was a terrible show. I wasn't making any sketch money. I wasn't selling any books. I just sat there for 2 days tweeting about how bored I was.
I remember those tweets. If I see another Malibu Stacy doll, I'm gonna burn this place to the ground.
Then, from out of nowhere, he appeared. Reginald M. McSurley. He said a lot of nice things about my work, just ridiculous, effusive praise, and then he started talking to me about a commission. Look, it was a bad show. I was vulnerable. I wasn't making any money. And he wanted something specialized.
He wanted a dirty sketch.
An erotic Supergirl, yes.
Wait, how do you know it's Supergirl if she's naked?
The cape. Anyway, I was strong at first. I told him I'm sorry, I don't work blue. Nothing judgmental, just I know a lot of artists don't have a problem with it, but I made a decision a long time ago that I wasn't going to go in that direction. So I thanked him politely for his interest and said no thank you.
At first.
About an hour later, he came back. I don't know if he went to the ATM or what, but he pulls out the stack of 20s and just starts peeling them off. Finally, he's holding $200, and I had that huge phone bill, and my light box was broken, and the Lord of the Rings box set had just come out on Blu-ray. The arrangement was, I was going to do a full-color piece, something more elaborate than a con sketch. His content requirements were very specific. He would approve the preliminary sketches, and I would deliver the finished product by the end of the month. That was 4 months ago.
Ah, Stell, it's nothing to be upset about. Erotical superheroes are a long-standing tradition. Hell, I bet somebody tried to get Jerry Siegel to draw a picture of Superman with his Kryptonian junk hanging out.
Schuster.
What?
Joe Shuster was the artist. They both created the character, but Jerry Siegel was the writer. Joe Shuster was the artist.
You're drunk. More trying out.
How is he wasted already? He's still in the first bottle.
Doc can handle his ale. Maybe this guy uses some sort of mutant super hops.
Anyway, I just started freaking out about the whole thing, and I didn't tell any of you because I was embarrassed. I felt like I was selling out. And look, I don't get off drawing naked girls, okay? That's not my thing. I mean, even in life drawing class, I would just sort of look out of the corner of my eye. Not that the human body isn't beautiful, because it is. But what this guy wanted was just gynecological.
Stella, focus, baby.
So, I just sort of kept putting it off. I figured if I ignored it, maybe it would go away, at least long enough that I could deal with it.
Why not give the money back?
He wouldn't take it back. He said a deal was a deal and he wanted his drawing. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to get issue number 3 finished on time, so I just stopped answering his emails, which of course just made him more persistent until he finally shows up at Titan. I just lost it.
Well, what happened? Did you meet with him?
Yes. I worked up a preliminary sketch, finally, and took it for his approval.
Yes, this will be satisfactory. I would, however, like the bosom to be slightly more.
Yes, I'll take care of it. You're just a big old pervert, aren't you?
I will thank you not to make assumptions about that of which you are ignorant, Miss Botticelli, r.e. my life. I am a collector of erotica. Nothing more need concern you. Now, when may I expect the finished piece?
You'll be at the convention next month?
Of course.
We'll have it for you then.
I will hold you to that, Stella B.
Give the baby his bottle.
Hey,
Okay,
there's nothing wrong with sex and comedy. I personally have a respectable collection of hentai in my closet that my mom will never find.
I need to go see the dinosaurs.
I must warn you, I'm a level 10. You push the button, there you go. Aha! You will never beat the Jedi. It's just a game! It's just a game!
So what's the deal with the dinosaurs?
When I was a little girl, my parents would take me on picnics here 2 or 3 times a year. These huge, majestic, completely inaccurate creatures just fascinated me. I would dream of climbing on their backs and stomping through the valley with them. It became a place where I was always truly, genuinely happy. And so now, whenever things get really bad, I come here and remember what it was like to be unencumbered by the cares of the world. I come and see the dinosaurs, and for the moment everything's okay.
I like that. Woo!
How's the skull?
5 out of 10. I may have had a drink or two before I showed up yesterday.
Are you okay?
Yes, I am. I'm just having a very bad week.
And I don't need to worry about you?
No, you don't.
So why did you shave?
Because sometimes you wake up in the morning, you look in the mirror, and say to yourself, something needs to change.
I see.
So you're gonna do the smutty drawing?
I made a commitment. I've got to honor it. Talking to you guys helped, though. A lot more than I thought.
I'm gonna need a 600 DPI scan of that before you hand it over.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
I'm old and lonely. Why would you deny me this?
I think you need to pay attention to what's right in front of you. I think you might have a shot there.
Who's the Jedi now, bitch?
You are!
You really are, Rory.
A what?
Never mind.
I must warn you, I'm a level 10 Jedi Master. But push the button, there you go. Aha! Aha!
Paul!
You'll never beat me! Ha ha ha! Ha
Don't me use
You're
the
such a
force!
You're such a what?
I'm gonna use the force.
You don't you're the dark side! Yes you are! You're
What's the
evil!
reason?
You're the evil one!
Oh. No. Paul, you said you'd go slow!
Never trust a level 10 Jedi! Wait, no, that's wrong. You can trust a Jedi.